Team Pendragon, what are they doing here? Well, there's only one real reason if Team Pendragon is here. As the spiritual successor to Bakuten Shoot Beyblade, we have the final version of the Auspicious Beasts. Crimson Garuda, 470 TransPoint. This is the BX38. So this is the continuation of the BX line, and this is a balance type. This obviously is the successor and homage to Duranzer, who is a Firebird. And this is obviously a Firebird. This is the owner of Crimson Garuda in the anime. She is obsessed with Burn Fujiwara. I do not know how to pronounce her name. I know it starts with a K. First off, we have the layer right here, which is Garuda, Crimson Garuda. And then we have the ratchet, which is a 470 ratchet. Ew. We have TransPoint, 470, and Crimson Garuda. So here is Crimson Garuda. This looks like a very interesting shape. The last time we saw a Garuda type Beyblade was in Beyblade Burst with Maximum Garuda, the banana, as everybody liked to call it back then. We do have the successor to that and the successor to Duranzer here, which is Crimson Garuda. Is a very interesting. It's a Firebird, and just like the other three Bakuten Shoot homages plus Silverwolf, we have the little symbol right here for the Bakuten Shoot Beyblade, and we have Crimson Garuda right here, which is the background is a gray with the gray bit chip, and then we have the red accents throughout, almost like Vice Tiger, where Vice Tiger has the white bits throughout its layer. And just to get a little better lighting on it, there's that bit right there. You can see it has the Team Pendragon logos, decal emblems on the prongs right here. We have that nice red on the back here. And then, of course, we have the layer itself, which it looks pretty balanced. We have this attack point right here, kind of like a bird head right here, because you can see the eye and then maybe like the nostril right here, another eye right here, and then like the nostril or whatever the wing is supposed to be for this Beyblade. But we have Crimson Garuda, our 470 ratchet. Again, 4 sides is not the best side in the game for Beyblade X. You want to stay more on 3 sides or the least amount of sides, depending on which type of Beyblade you're going for, like a 960 or Wizard Rod 960 ball or 360, just depending on like what type of height you want to be on and what type of sides you want, because 4 is the most prone to bursting besides 270, 260. And so we have this nice red color. We have the darker red here, and then the lighter, more bloodish orange red right here. And then, of course, that would just latch on to Crimson Garuda here. And if you don't know how Beyblade X product works, the ratchet goes on to here, and it just, depending on where you have it, you just move it, and it goes like this. Is TransPoint. TransPoint is a new bit to the game that, somewhat like Dimension, Zeta, Trans, even before it, back in Burst with Ultra Chronos and Nova Neptune, we have its successor, which is TransPoint. If you don't know anything about TransPoint or don't know anything about the point bit from Leon Claw, you have this small little point right in the center here. This little guy right here is your point part of the bit. And then what it's supposed to do in battle is when it hits the extreme line, it is supposed to change. And so if I did it right, this would be your height. So it changes throughout the battle. It can go from, you can start out by launching it like this, or you can start out like doing it the other way. But during the battle, it's going to change modes during battle. And so each time it hits the extreme line or jumps in the air, because you never know with Beyblade X, your bays could launch right up into the air, it will do that. 2, 1. It definitely awoke in that high mode there. Oh, hey! Crimson Garuda. Ooh! Big hit from Crimson Garuda. Knocking into Weiss Tiger. Weiss Tiger just getting thrown around the arena. Both bays wobbling, tilting. That's not going to do well for stamina or balance. Launching and landing on Unicorn Sting, getting that burst finish. Jumping again. Unicorn Sting wobbling, same with Crimson Garuda. Can they hold their balance? Ooh! Big extreme dash from Crimson Garuda. One mini extreme dash to see if he can get the job done. Looks like Crimson Garuda couldn't do it on this occasion. That is our 4th Auspicious Beast completed. And we do now have all 4 of the original Beyblade Bakutin Shoot characters in Beyblade X form. We have Cobalt Dragoon in homage to Dragoon. We have Weiss Tiger in homage to Drigger. We have Black Shell, who is homage to Drasil. And then we have Crimson Garuda, who is a obvious homage to Dronzer. And that is the review of Crimson Garuda BX38.